everybody, welcome back to Cam Plays Hatoful Boyfriend, and we're gonna go ahead and get this game going. I'm trying to catch my breath here once more. I do apologize for that. Okay, but I have realized that there is a preferences option, and I have balanced the audio. It may or may not have been a little bit harder to hear me in the first two episodes. So if that was the case, I have it fixed now. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the okay, so let's go to the place where we haven't been yet. Oh, right, I got to double. Okay, so go to the store. Go to the store? Hell yeah, I'm gonna go shopping. Fun fact, shopping burns more calories than, well, not shopping. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. What are you talking about? Yo, you could use some night lights. You could use some posters. Oh boy, you have no idea what you could use. I've never really looked around there before. You know, you're gonna find something. Wait, hold on. What does it say? What does that say? Biff? Wow, they got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials looks like what you'd find in a human store or human store's trash. Oh, okay, so there is a little bit of a there is a difference between humans and pigeons. How mature of you, mon ami? Planning to settle down already? Oh boy. Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Okay, they do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Oh boy. But Yuya, we're not. I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Okay. If I was actually a girl, what would I say? Okay, well, I don't want to be rude, but at the same time, I wouldn't really just abide by that. Let's see. I think that's a little rude. Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. Oh, I'm surprised. Thank you, Monami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Uh-oh. Did I just make this more of a challenge for him? Oh, dear. Attend, oh boy. Okay, so yeah, it's not that I'm a prude or anything. In fact, I might very well quite be the opposite, if that's an accurate description. But I'm definitely gonna, and I'm not playing hard to get either. I just haven't really, decided who my heart belongs to in this case. So, I'm actually, believe it or not, although I ain't gonna lie, I believe the librarian. the pigeon that hangs out in the librarian's kind of got my fancy. So hold on. Where haven't I been? Math class. Okay, I'm gonna try to visit every place at least once. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Nothing. Sand. Coo. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the. Is this math class or nap time? It sounds, I don't know. For my past experience, it sounds about familiar. Oh, okay. Cam leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Okay, now, is there a point to all this leveling up? Oh, wow, look at that time go by. Okay, so I'm not exactly entirely, I forget. I think the month is on the left side and the day is on the right side. Yeah, but then again, that could be like the Japanese calendar. Oh, wait, what am I saying? The Japanese calendar has to be the same. Well, I mean, like, I don't know exactly how the calendars work in other countries, if they all abide by the same type of, you know, January, February. I mean, I know this is a really stupid thing to say, but I suppose they do. Or is it stupid to not think that? Today, I'm going to stop talking now and making a butt of myself. Today is Tanabata. I'm so sorry, people. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Ooh, you make that wish. You make that wish so hard. Wow, there's lots already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. Oh, was that meant for me? Woo. Wait. I feel like I've heard that music before. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Naneki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Okay. That bottom one in kind of my own, specific ways, kind of sounds like what I would want to do. In this case, I am conveying what I would want to do if I were a young Japanese high schooler, in a high school full of pigeons. So let's see. Is that what I would still say? I guess become a famous artist. Actually, saying any of these is going to affect what pigeons will say to me down the road later. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and be honest. Become a famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Exactly. Okay, now I'm throwing this out there. I do realize that Cam is in fact, or Cameron specifically, which is my real first name, is a unisex name. So I have no qualm about being having called myself Cameron, knowing I'm playing as a young Japanese high schooler in a pigeon high school. Oh, hello! Is that you, Pete? It's Kazaki, Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful at this late. It could be dangerous for a girl, I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk to your place? Well, yes, please. I can trust him, right? All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Pete. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Aw, sir, see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Oh, okay, we got some little bit of a plot going on already. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Well, I really gotta get more with the Japanese culture. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Japan and, and their culture. Even though I'm gonna admit right now, I don't know lickety split. And everything that I have been taught, and trust me, Norm in particular has taught me a lot. She knows way more and retains more in memory and information about Japan than I do and their culture. Everything she has taught me has pretty much flown out my ear, and I'm not trying to say that in a disrespectful way. It's just that it's hard to remember this stuff for me specifically, and I do apologize if that is just how do I say this? If that is culturally offensive at all, not to remember. For me, it's like trying to remember someone's name after the first time you met them, and which in this case, it's it's just as hard for me to remember any of these pigeons' names. But I'm getting it. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna go back to music class since I've picked one of everything by now. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Timpani? Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? I was the musical gorilla. I held the cymbals. Look, Cam leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. So how does going to band increase your charisma? If I remember correctly, going to band in school back in my day decreased your charisma. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Pete! Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! Oh. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that makes my job easier, but I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki! No reply. Maybe he's not here. We know that's not true. I hear Please be quiet in the library. Oh, dear. Hello. You're not noisy today. Did you want something? Okay, now, this, excuse me, I do got a bit of a cold. So, if this is, I mean, aesthetically, Nageki is a pleasing pigeon. That being said, all of their humanized portraits are cute, so there's no discrimination between that. That being said, they're all different enough for me to know, in memory. If I remember correctly, he was the green-haired one, right? I could be completely wrong, but yeah. Either way, I am also going. I can differentiate the pigeons pretty well, believe it or not, and I do find Nageki aesthetically pleasing. I forget what kind of pigeon he was, though. I'm going to have to go back in my episode and look that up. Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader. Like all assigned reading, the whole concept is inane. Why force anyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about, Night on the Galactic Railroad? Oriheto. Well, I have no idea what that is or translates to, so I'm going to have to go with something that's a little bit more familiar. Apologies once more. Night on the Galactic Railroad. It sounds like something I'd read anyway. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've read it, I imagine. Yes, though I liked it too. Aww, and so I spend the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Oh, okay, so we're making friends with him a little better. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Whoa, what? What? Whoa, 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 hold on, time out. What was with the destroy? Did you guys see that? What was with the destroyed building? What was with that? How could you call that a good? What happened? Whoa! Hold on. Time out. Hold on, por favor. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the episode there. That just kind of threw me a shock for a second. That was on purpose, wasn't it? That's trying to tell me something. Okay then. Yeah, so taking a run by a destroyed building, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been Gameplay's Hatoful Boyfriend, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to get Nighted today. And love yourself, because we all love pigeons too. Huzzah! 47% damage in total. I need to get Elijah off my back more than anything. Okay, so am I going the right way? Hang on. I want to do something.